while they're still talking.
I received one email back and it said, "Are you going to speak?" So when I saw that, I started laughing. Of course I'm going to speak. It's been a while since I had a chance to address to a group of people. I'm going to tell you a secret, but make sure you don't tell anyone. The main reason why I was involved with the Russian Jewish Community Foundation was that once a year I could put on my tuxedo and arrive to a charity ball. Then I'll sit at the table surrounded by the important people and wait for my name to be announced. And then I would slowly stand up and walk towards the podium under the applause of 400 people. And then I look at everyone and I'd say, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the RJCF Charity Ball." Well, tonight I'm going to say to you, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my 70th birthday party." Birthday party. You know that word, 70. I gotta get used to it. That's why I had these balloons over there to remind myself that I am indeed 70 years old. And you know something? It feels good. Once upon a time, I was at the funeral of a friend, and I heard these beautiful speeches said about the deceased, but unfortunately, he couldn't hear any of that. So at that moment, I said to myself, I want my birthday party to be celebrated. I want to celebrate my birthday. I want to hear from you those good words. I want to hear how much you love me, how good I am, and I want to hear all that during my lifetime, okay? Yeah. So when you're ready to say a few words, I am the master of the ceremony, as you can guess now, right? So when you're ready to speak, let me know and I put you on the list. A couple of things you need to know. First, this is not a politically correct event. You are allowed to say anything you wish. And you will be addressed by your gender, regardless how you identify yourself. Just remember. For those who don't know, this is what we call here all-inclusive package. The food is on the table, more will be coming throughout the evening, and all the drinks are on the table. However, if you want to have a drink from the bar, there's only one kind available. And you have to be very specific when you ask for it. It's, what's it? You know, when I guess you're 70, you forget things. It's not white Russian. It's a Russian collusion, okay? So you have to come up to a bartender, you have to ask for a Russian collusion drink, and don't be surprised if they're going to give you an empty glass. It will be up to you then to imagine anything you want to. Hey, kids, you can have it too. And the best thing is, I'm not paying for it, I'm sending the bill to American taxpayers.
Yes.
When I look around the room, I realize that I've known most of you for decades. Once I read something about my zodiac sign, which is Gemini, and it said, even when Geminis don't often talk to you, don't think they don't appreciate you. It's exactly about me, because with some of you, we never talk, but I am often thinking about you. With some others, all we do is just exchange jokes on Facebook or via emails. Some others I hug, yeah, once, even twice a week, on the dance floor, in a tango embrace. And I even married a couple of you. Yeah, I have a very close relationship with everyone in this room. All right. There's only two people, or rather three people in this room, entire room, that know me from the old country. I was born on June 14th, 1949 in Moscow, into the loving hands of my parents, grandparents, and 11 other neighbors of our large communal apartment. And Boris Taksa, we used to call him Boris Taksa in Russian, currently from Houston, Texas. He was one of those neighbors. He's like a brother to me. When I go to Houston, he introduces me as a nephew, but I feel that he's my brother.
Can we shut the music off?
Misha, that's my name.
Misha came to me and he said, you know, I was at my friend's mother's birthday party and she turned 100 years old. And her son made a presentation about her life. And he said, wouldn't that be nice if you did that for me? And I wanted to say, well, when you're 100, I'll do that for you. But we know that it's hard to say no to Ari, right? So it took a little while, but you know, with his assistance and some of the pictures that he had, I want to present to you a few things about my father. Maybe some of them you know, some of them you don't know. So what is an Ari thing, right? I mean, we see sometimes. How many of you are Facebook friends with Ari? Any former Facebook friends? Who's not afraid to say what he wants? He speaks his mind practically in an unfiltered way. My kids are often saying to him, Diana, be quiet, they can hear you. I also understand that Ari is someone who, when he wants to do something or learn something, he does it with 110%. We've seen this time and time again, whether it's picking up a new sport or his political activism. There are qualities, these are qualities that I've always admired in my father, and I try to emulate myself. So how did Ari become Ari? Let's find out. A young man named Naum Rootman has just been released from prison. Fortunately for Naum, he had spent much of the war incarcerated instead of on the front lines, where he would have surely died and our story would have never had a chance to take shape. Naum's crime was innocent curiosity. While in the army, all he had done was picked up a propaganda flyer, and that was enough to get him a one-way ticket to Siberia. Before the war, Naum had been married and had a son, Edик. Some of you might not know that Ari had a brother who is 20 years older than he is. While in prison, Naum had been corresponding with an old friend, Solomon Pilchuk. And when he got out, Solomon invited him to stay with his family, which consisted of his wife Dora and a young daughter, Maria. One thing led to another, and they got married, and 2 years later, on June 14th, 1949, Ari was born. Soon, the family moved into a communal apartment in Moscow, where there were 4 other families with a total of 16 people. Can you imagine the line for the bathroom? But they were happy. Naum was back in the entertainment business organizing concerts, and Ari's mother had a job as a tight little brother. Their friendship would endure through immigration, years of separation, and has lasted almost 7 years. for many more years. That you'll continue to entertain us, make us laugh, and always be the life of the party. And that you can always stand on your head.
Keep on eating and drinking. Come on, let's go. Let's drink to me.
Absolutely.
I instantly think of a Joker playing card. In poker, the Joker plays the role of the wild card, meaning he can be played as any card, ace through 2. Personifying this playing card, my grandfather is in fact a wild card, or literally a Joker. When you're with him, you never know what's going to happen. One moment he's talking about the crazies in Florida, and the next he's spouting derogatory slurs to passing drivers on the road whom he deems idiotic.
First of all, in regards to the technical difficulties we had with the slides earlier and the audio, the median age in this room is like 65, 70, so I think it might be your ears.
Will be the winner. Don't lose your energy and power. Happy birthday.
It wasn't enough. They decided to buy a dog.
Oh, yeah, we have
Efric, so they had a dog. We built the same apartment by the name Efric.
This people would like to see you too. I got a question how to
I'm not considered. Anyway, so Efric, now let me tell you something else. His sport started very interesting. His original sport interest became weightlifting. Weightlifting. Can you imagine? He bought all this kind of weightlifting equipment and put it all in the window so they come out and get it. So what else? Anyways, like Leo said, I think most influential in his 16 people in their room, sitting in their room, 200 square feet, and watching television. And quite often, I think once a week, on Sundays, they showed what is a beautiful country, America. And we all, one day, have to be going.
Him wrestling, and he's dangerous. In his apartment, he has this big doll, and I came in one day, and he stated it, and he did. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasenucha shalom.
Throughout the last 35 years of arguing in my life, I met many of you, all of you, either one venue or another, be it professional, be it